Hey guys, how you doing today? Today we're gonna be playing Golden Dragon. We're gonna be on the Kung Fu Meow table. And like I said, we're sponsored by BigFunWin.com. Max redeems 1,000 per day, no max cap. So like I said, you hit for 10,000, they pay you 10,000 at $1,000 a day. Can't beat it. Like I said, let's get into this today. What we're gonna do is focus on how we can win with littler bet amounts instead of betting real big, because some people just are not in a situation where they can at the moment. So like I said, we're gonna do 15, 20 cent bets. Like I said, it does go down to 5 cents. I'm not a big fan of it, but sometimes when your money's low, you got to do what you got to do. So like I said, right now at the moment we're at 15 cents. Like I said, I use like a steady zap technique when I'm bet with low bets. Like I said, because like I said, you're betting lower, so if you use a steady constant thing, your money's still not gonna go as fast as if you were doing a steady zap and you were betting on 40 cent, 50 cent, something like that. But like I said, it is possible to win. I've done it before. I've actually cashed out pretty big amounts. So we're gonna see what we can do, and hopefully it works out for the best. We shall see. So it looks like 15 is not doing much. So I'm going to bump it up to 20, see what we can do with that. And right now, we spent $60, got 20 back basically. So we've lost $40. But like I said, it all can go down to the very wire, or you can get it all at the very end. So hopefully we get, yep, there it goes. So let's see what this does. Also, like I said, I'd like for you to subscribe and like the channel. And also, today we're sponsored by BigFunWin.com. And the best part to me is, like I said, they're automated. So you go up there, you load your money, it's instant cash out, instant redeems. Everything is instant. You don't have to deal with anybody. You put your money on the game yourself. So it's a lot better. You ain't got to worry about nobody putting double loading your account or anything like that. And make sure you go follow us and subscribe to our channel, because we are going to be dropping videos as well to show you ways that we have been taught that vendors use to be able to manipulate the systems. Less on Golden Dragon than any other system, because they're more secure, but on the other systems like Vblink, Orchard Panda, Juwa, Game Vault, and etc., we're going to go through and teach you ways that we feel like that the vendors can manipulate the systems and such. And like I said, you just don't got to worry about that if you play at BigFunWin.com, because like I said, it's all automated, so you just do it yourself, and that solves all the issues there. Like I said, so I appreciate it, and thank you for watching. And like I said, I know this video isn't the best one, but like I said, it's some good techniques, and watch the gameplay on how we started 160 and we cash out something big, hopefully. Also, something else about Golden Dragon I've noticed is that the jackpots, the pig and the frog, I feel like they actually pop right much if you spend a little time on them. Then they will pop. And like I said, sometimes you don't get the jackpot, but I have got the jackpot right much on this table, so it's definitely one of my favorite things to shoot at.
Sharky Shaker. Sharky Shaker. Woohoo! Woohoo!
And like I said earlier in the video, we're still at 15 cents on the laser. And like I said, we just got the shark. It's one of the hardest things to catch, in my opinion. but it does pay out when you do get it at times. And like I said, let's start drinking and see what it gives us. Hopefully it's a big bonus. Let's see, five cups. Let's see, not too good to start. It's okay though. Sometimes it goes down to the last one and they give you something big. You want it to be pink. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Not what I was expecting. Sometimes it does good, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that's not bad. So $69 on 15 cents. Not bad. Like I said, go to BigFunWin.com and subscribe and like for more tips. And let's see what we got. So right now we're at $420. And we started 160, so that's not too bad. Maybe we can get one more good hit and we can get out of here and have a nice little cash out.
Sharky shaker. Cheers.
Okay, so it's running me down a little bit. I really didn't want to go under $400, but I tried it and it paid off, I guess, right when I was saying that. So like I said, that's a nice little $99. If you notice on the other side, the other guy, I feel like his seat's getting hot and now he's switching 15 cents. So like I said, I feel like he's about to start hitting stuff and I'll start losing money. That's one of my thought processes. Let's see real quick, and if he does, then we can get out of here. Yep, see, there it is. And now he's got that, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, follow, like, subscribe, follow us more tips. We're out of here. Thank you.